What's going on, guys? We are back with some Baltimore Ravens franchise, and this is another big game against a team that hasn't played so well this season, the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 4-9. They've had injury struggles all year long, but this is a big game for us. Just 3 games left in the season, and we need to find a way to win at least 2 of these games to ensure that we're going to make the playoffs and win the AFC North as Justin Tucker kicks us off. And I am super excited because this game is a huge one. We need this win. The Eagles, not necessarily because they're at 4-9, but here comes Aaron Murray, who has a lot to prove here to show that he can be a starting quarterback as Carson Wentz is out, and I believe their backup quarterback ahead of Aaron Murray is also out as well. So Murray starting this one has had a pretty bad season thus far, but here he is coming out, handing off to Ryan Matthews on the first play. Goes ahead and picks up a solid gain on the first play of the game. So 1st and 10, Selleck in motion right. Murray going to go play action. Rolling left, passing left, and that's cut by Aguilar. And Aguilar is down at the 38. So Murray starting off pretty good. 21 yards down the field, all the way into Baltimore territory. Here's another handoff to Matthews, and this time the Ravens are on top of it. Nowhere for Matthews to go on that one. So 3rd and 8 coming up for this Eagles team, trying to convert and keep the drive alive. Murray dropping back to pass, feeling pressure, and he's going to take the sack. Lawrence Guy and Elvis Dumerville both teaming up and getting to Murray right there. 4th and 13. We'll see if the Eagles punt. And yes, they do. The Ravens get the ball back. So Flacco on the field for the first time. He's going to go play action to start the game. Rolling out right, feeling pressure, going to throw it. And Gilmore can't hang on with good tight coverage from Michael Kendricks across the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10. Flacco's going to go hand off to West. West a nice cut. And picks up a solid gain. West has been really good, showing off a bit of power and a bit of explosiveness, which has been a good combination as Flacco tries to throw it on 3rd and 4, and that is a bad, inaccurate throw that is way off the mark for Kyle Juszczyk, and the Ravens will have to punt. So Aaron Murray and the Eagles get good field position here to start the drive. Here's Ryan Matthews on a handoff and cuts it back inside for some reason. Had a lot of room ahead on the outside, but he cut it back inside and only gained 6. So 3rd and 4 coming up from the 50-yard line. Murray dropping back and takes the sack, lost the football, recovered by Kamalei Correa, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Baltimore. And oh my goodness, what a play for this Ravens defense. CJ Mosley exploding through the middle and allows Kamalei Correa to pick up this fumble and take it all the way to the house. So Aaron Murray trying to rebound after that play. He's going to throw it deep, and that is way off the mark for anybody. That was intended for, I believe, Paul Turner, and it was way off the mark. So 3rd and 5 coming up, trying to keep the drive alive. Murray feeling pressure, but he's going to find Selleck open, and Selleck takes it up ahead for another solid gain and the 1st down. So the Eagles continuing, Paul Turner in motion. Murray passing left to Tim Burton, and he catches it. Terrell Suggs in coverage, but Burton still able to pick up 8 yards. So 2nd and 2 coming up. And it is a play action call. Murray all the way on the left side by himself. No pressure at all. And finds Selleck. Nice pass on the sideline. And they're into Ravens territory with another 1st down. Empty tray look for Murray. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Caught by Treggs. And Treggs is close to the marker. I think he got it. And yes, he did. So right now the Eagles have shifted their game plan to short passing only, as the Ravens are putting a lot of heat on Murray. And he's doing a solid job adjusting to it. Here's Matthews on the carry on 2nd and 2. And he's powering ahead. And he's got the 1st down. Matthews showcasing that power that makes him such a valuable running back. So offset eye look. Matthews going to get the handoff. And Matthews powers through Ladarius Webb, and he's into the end zone. Oh my goodness, what a play right there by Ryan Matthews. And like I just said, he's got that power. And he showcases it on this drive as he powers through Ladarius Webb on that one play. And takes it to the house. See it one more time. Just puts his shoulder down and goes right through Ladarius Webb. That had to hurt. So 2nd and 11 as the Ravens have the ball again. Flacco in the shotgun. Going to pass, and that's caught by Steve Smith. And Smith showing a bit of his own power right there. We all know how tough he is and how great he can be. So Ravens going handoff to Kenneth Dixon on 3rd and inches, and he's short. Stopped in the backfield. In fact, that is Benny Logan making an impact as the nose tackle. So Eagles have the ball again late in the 1st quarter. Murray's going to go on a screen pass to Matthews. Breaks another tackle. That is Ladarius Webb again. Missing on another tackle on Ryan Matthews. And Matthews right now just showcasing his full value for this team. He's been incredible. 2nd and 2, another handoff going to Matthews, and Matthews this time finds a big hole, and Lardarius Webb able to make the tackle. Probably a touchdown saving tackle right there. So 2nd and 8 from their own 47 in the waning seconds of the first quarter. Murray rolling out left, gonna pass left. That's caught by Burton, and he's blown up right there by Terrell Suggs making a nice hit. So that will take us to the second quarter of play, where we are tied up at 7-7. 3rd and 7 coming up. Murray play action. Good protection. He's gonna launch it deep for Paul Turner, and he caught it. What a catch by Paul Turner. Oh my goodness, going up top with Eric Weddle, one of the best safeties in the league, in coverage, and Paul Turner hauls in his first career touchdown in an impressive fashion right there as well. Going up top over Eric Weddle, who's been exceptional all year long, has not allowed big plays like that at any time this year, but Paul Turner showcasing a little bit of leaping ability and catching ability as he brings that one down. So the Ravens offense back out on the field trying to respond. Terrence West struggling early here as he has 4 carries for just 8 yards. 3rd and 6, Flacco dropping back, makes the pass to Pitta off his back foot, and Pitta is able to pick up the first down and get to the 40. So the Ravens drive continues, 2nd and 10. Flacco takes the snap from the shotgun, dropping back, and he's going to miss Pitta. A little bit of miscommunication between the two right there, as Pitta was running away from the football for some reason. So 3rd and 10, Flacco looking to keep the drive alive. Pass over the middle, caught by Steve Smith, and Smith is stopped short of the marker. And a good tackle right there from Michael Kendricks, able to bring down Steve Smith before he can get the first down, and the Eagles will have ball once again. Here's Matthews running around the outside, and Lardarius Webb pushes him out of bounds. We're seeing Lardarius Webb go head-to-head against Ryan Matthews quite a bit here early on. So 3rd and 1, empty tray look, passing right, and that's caught by Treggs for a big gain, or excuse me, a short gain, and it is enough for the first down, however. Aaron Murray definitely doing a solid job here in the short passing game. And here's Ryan Matthews going up ahead for another first down. Great blocking up front by this offensive line, and Matthews is doing an excellent job breaking tackles as well. So midway through the second quarter, here's Murray passing over the middle. That's caught by Treggs, and Treggs makes a couple guys miss and picks up the first down. So a couple unknown commodities at receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles, but they are definitely coming out here and making plays. As that is Ryan Matthews showing off a bit of power, getting the first down. Oh my goodness, Ryan Matthews just powering through this Ravens defense. They are struggling to bring him down. And once again, Matthews up ahead, and this time the Ravens bring him down relatively quickly, and it's 3rd and 1. Under 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Handoff goes to Matthews, and Matthews powers ahead and picks up the first down. So Ryan Matthews is a workhorse today, and he's picking up a lot of yardage. And this time the Ravens are all over him on 2nd and 10. He's only able to gain 2 on that one. Already 93 rushing yards here in the first half. So 3rd and 9, Murray dropping back. Plenty of time. Throws it right, and Selleck is taken down quickly by Gerard Powers, and they bring on the field goal unit. So the Eagles lead by 10 here with just 3 minutes left in the first half as Terrence West breaks a tackle and West powers ahead. And this combination of size and speed has allowed Terrence West to be successful this year, and he has been a top runner in this league. So Flacco dropping back, going to pass it over the middle and caught by Pitta, and Pitta is taken down at around the 40-yard line. That is exactly where they mark him. So Wallace in motion here with 1:30 left to go. Flacco feeling pressure. He's going to pass out right, caught by West, and West speeds ahead, has the first down. He's into Eagles territory at the 48. So slow start for this Ravens offense, but they're trying to pick it up here late in the half. Flacco dropping back. There's a flag on the field, and that's intercepted. Nolan Carroll down the sideline. Ronnie Stanley, the last man back, and he can't catch him. Touchdown, Eagles. That is a pick 6, but there was a flag on the field, and hopefully this is against the Eagles and will reverse that pick 6. A huge mistake from Joe Flacco, and it is a holding against the Eagles against Bradley Fletcher, who had nothing to do with that play. The Ravens catch a huge break as Bradley Fletcher makes a huge mistake. Flacco dropping back. He's going to pass right. That's Dennis Pitta. Let's see if the Ravens can capitalize on the break they just received. So 2nd and 10. Flacco once again dropping back. Feeling pressure is hit as he throws. Finds Pitta for a short gain. But at least it's not a sack. The Ravens still have all 3 timeouts and have yet to use one. Under 25 seconds remaining. Flacco throwing it down the middle of the field for Perriman. Good coverage by the Eagles, and he's not able to bring in the catch. So 4th and 8, the Ravens will bring on Justin Tucker to make this a 7-point game heading into half, and Tucker will drill this one as he usually does, and it is 17-10 with 15 seconds left in the first half. So Tucker will kick this off for hopefully the last time of this half. That is Kenyon Barner back to return. Barner crosses the 20, spins out a man, makes one man miss, and Barner's down the sideline. Barner, 30, 20, Hester giving chase, won't catch him, touchdown. Oh my goodness. Kenyon Barner, a 96-yard touchdown return for the Philadelphia Eagles, and this Ravens crowd here in M&T Bank Stadium is shocked as Kenyon Barner makes Marquestin Huff miss first, and that makes a couple guys miss, and that will take us into halftime as the Ravens are still shocked over that play. Joe Flacco needs to get this offense rebounded and make some plays. 2nd and 11 for the Ravens. Passing over the middle, and that is missed. Steve Smith was the intended receiver, not a good throw from Flacco, so 3rd and 11 is on the way. Flacco takes a snap once again from the shotgun, throwing it downfield. Good coverage on Brashad Perriman. He can't make the catch. And the Eagles are playing exceptional defense thus far. So Aaron Murray in the offset eye, he's going to go play action. Plenty of time, pass over the middle, and that's a good play from Lardarius Webb, who stepped up ever since letting, Ryan Matthews slip from his grasp twice. So 3rd and 15, pistol look. Murray takes the snap, running out of time, and is sacked by Timmy Jernigan, coming through the middle. And Elvis Dumerville also credited with half a sack on that play as well. So the Ravens definitely getting pressure here today, but the Eagles have done a good job of countering it with the short passing game, as here goes Terrence West continuing to struggle to find yardage in the running game. 3rd and 7 for the Ravens. Flacco takes a snap. Looking and finding Steve Smith, a dangerous throw, but Smith powering ahead, definitely showing that toughness, even coming off an ACL tear from last season, still playing hard as he always does. So Flacco dropping back and a pass right, and that is Perriman wide open. Perriman speeds ahead. He's got the first down and more into Philly territory at the 39. And Flacco still yet to cross 100 passing yards on the day. That is pretty concerning, as Kenneth Dixon also struggling to find yardage. That will bring up 3rd and 9. Flacco takes the snap from the 38. Looking, and it's going to pass over the middle. Pitta is well short of the marker, but that will set up better field goal position for Justin Tucker. So the Ravens make it an 11-point game here. 24-13 is the score. Now Murray in the shotgun, going to pass left. That's caught by Turner, and Paul Turner's taken down by Lardarius Webb. Webb definitely been active here in this game. Here's a handoff to Matthews, and Zach Orr brings him down with ease right there in the backfield. And let's see if the Ravens have finally clamped down on the running game after halftime. Ravens have the ball again. Here's Kenneth Dixon speeding ahead on the base handoff and picks up a solid gain. So now Flacco from the shotgun takes the snap. Dropping back and a pass left. Pitta wide open, and Pitta speeds ahead for the first down. He's been a good safety blanket all season long, and he makes another play. Flacco under center, going to go handoff to West, and West has open field ahead of him. Down the sideline, showcasing that speed and explosiveness, and takes it all the way inside the 10, down at the 9. That's what I'm talking about with Terrence West. He's got extreme explosiveness. Doesn't look it, but as soon as he gets into the open field, you can see that speed on display. And he crosses 1,000 rushing yards on the season, one of a few running backs to do so. So West takes it up ahead and picks up about a yard on that play. So 3rd and goal coming up. Juszczyk checks into the game. Here comes pressure on Flacco, and he lost the football, and luckily Marshall Yanda was there to recover it. The Ravens are fortunate that was not a turnover. Aaron Murray going to pass, and that's caught over the middle of the field by, I believe, Nelson Aguilar. So 3rd and 1 coming up. In the shotgun, they're going to pass here on 3rd and 1. Murray plenty of time. Now running out of time, going to throw it over the middle, and that's broken up by Tavon Young. Young has been so excellent in one-on-one coverage this year. There he is again, making another play, that time on Paul Turner. 2nd and 8. Here's the pass to Nick Boyle, and Boyle doesn't go much farther. So that will take us to the fourth and final quarter of this game. 15 minutes left to go, and this could decide the fate of the Ravens season. Here's the pass over the middle, that's caught by Pitta. We are at an 8-point game. The Ravens need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up. So 14:20 left to go. Flacco takes a snap. Gonna throw it short here to Kamar Aiken on a quick swing screen, and he picks up a few. So the Ravens back under center. It's Flacco. 3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Flacco's gonna get rid of it, and that was nearly intercepted and caught by Pitta instead. What just happened on that play? That pass was obviously intended for Mike Wallace, but it bounces off Malcolm Jenkins' hands and goes right into Dennis Pitta's hands. So that's a big play right there. The Ravens catch a break and keep moving. Here's Kenneth Dixon up the middle, picks up solid yardage. Dixon definitely struggling these past few weeks to find yardage, but there he is doing a solid job. So Flacco keeping it moving here, 3rd and 4. Pressure coming from all sides. Flacco going to throw it deep to the end zone, and Wallace cannot beat his man one-on-one. That's going to be an incomplete pass. The Ravens will settle for a field goal. Here's Justin Tucker on for it. And once again, he's automatic straight down the middle. 5-point game. So the Ravens still in this one. They just need to get a stop defensively. Murray going to pass over the middle. That's caught by Selleck, and he's hit hard by Terrell Suggs over the middle of the field. That is a big hit laid on by Terrell Suggs right there. So 3rd and 4 coming up. Murray takes a snap. It's a handoff to Ryan Matthews, and Matthews is wrapped up easily by Zach Orr. This Ravens defense is number 3 in the NFL in rushing, but today they are underperforming quite a bit as Ryan Matthews takes it up ahead, and he is at 109 rushing yards on the day. Definitely a solid day for him. Just over 9 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Here's a play action on 3rd and 6. Pressure coming. It's Timmy Jernigan chasing down Murray, and Jernigan brings him down. 1.5 sacks for Jernigan on the day. He's been great. And he's been great in recent weeks as well. Jernigan coming on big here late in the season. Over 8 minutes remaining. Here's the handoff to Dixon, and Dixon is brought down by the face mask. An obvious call right there. And tack on 15 extra yards for the Ravens as they advance into Philadelphia territory with that play. It was Benny Logan with the infraction. So Flacco takes a snap from under center. He's going to pass over the middle. There's Dennis Pitta wide open, and he's down at the 27. Pitta having a huge day. 10 catches, 103 yards. He's been big for the Ravens. So 2nd and 10. They're going to go handoff to West. West finds a hole, and the hole closes up pretty quick, but West able to pick up solid yardage on that one. West has struggled pretty much all day long other than that one big run he had, but the Ravens are still moving. Flacco going to pass over the middle. That's Crockett Gilmore beating his man. He's going to pick up a huge gain, and he's down inside the 10 at the 6. The Ravens closing in on the end zone. So 2nd and goal for Baltimore. Flacco takes a snap, throwing it corner the end zone for Brashad Perriman. He can't hang on. Good coverage by the Eagles, and Perriman cannot make the play. So 3rd and goal. Here's another chance. Blitz coming. Unblocked player nearly intercepted. And that was dangerous right there. They brought a cornerback from the slot on the blitz, and Vinny Curry should have had an interception, but the Ravens are fortunate not so. And it's 4th and goal. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Rolling out right. Vinny Curry chasing Flacco again, and Aiken caught the ball but is short of the end zone by 2 yards. So the Ravens get 0 points on that drive. They were that close to getting it in, 2 yards away, but they just could not. And here's Ryan Matthews from the 2-yard line, speeding ahead. Matthews, the 50, 40, and he's being chased by Jimmy Smith, forced out of bounds. Ryan Matthews, a huge gain and a huge day overall, 175 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Over 5 minutes remaining. We are under 5 minutes now. Here's a pass to Brent Selleck, and Selleck picks up a solid gain. This Ravens defense is definitely demoralized after that huge gain by Ryan Matthews. But they definitely need to step up here. It's 2nd and 1. Matthews gets a handoff, and Zach Orr making an excellent play in run defense, bringing down Matthews in the backfield. So 3rd and 2 now. This is a huge play for this game, and Ryan Matthews able to pick it up. Another big play from Ryan Matthews today. Matthews just been solid all day long, and they're going to keep going to him. 2nd and 8. Murray going to pass here, surprisingly, and there's an open man. It's, I believe, Paul Turner over the middle, and that is a good play call right there. Caught the Ravens off guard, and now it's 3rd and 1. This is quite possibly the biggest play of the game. Here's the handoff to Brian Matthews, and he's brought down. Terrell Suggs making the play, and the Ravens are still in it. So the Eagles trying to make this an 8-point game with the field goal, and no, they're faking it, trying to put this game on ice, and it backfires completely. And the Eagles, I think, might have made a huge mistake by calling that play. If they had gotten the field goal, it would have been an 8-point game. And this could have gone to overtime in the worst case scenario. But now if the Ravens score a touchdown, they're going to win this football game. Here's the pass right to Pitta as Flacco. You already know he keeps a cool head all game long, and he's going to keep a cool head throughout this 2-minute drill right here. So Flacco dropping back to pass on 2nd and 3, passing to Perriman, and Perriman showing off a bit of power, fighting through 3 Eagles defenders and picking up extra yardage. So 2nd and 5. Flacco takes a snap, pump fakes, pressure coming, going to throw it deep in triple coverage, a dangerous throw. Lucky that was not intercepted, but Flacco definitely not a good decision to throw that one to Perriman. So 3rd and 5. Juszczyk in the game. Flacco dropping back, gonna pass right, and that one is caught this time by Perriman. Perriman lost the football, but he recovers his own fumble, and that was scary right there. But Brashad Perriman definitely the go-to target here late in the game. Flacco dropping back now, gonna throw it deep down the field for Mike Wallace, and that's incomplete on 2nd and 10, bringing up 3rd and 10 now. Over 50 seconds remaining. Flacco dropping back, gonna pass to Perriman again, and Perriman finds the first down marker and just gets ahead of it. So 1st and 10, Flacco gonna pass over the middle, down the seam, there's wide open Dennis Pitta, right down the seam. Only 1 timeout remaining for this Ravens team. So 21 seconds left, 2nd and 7, Flacco dropping back, gonna pass left for the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown! Steve Smith Sr. And it's apparent that Steve Smith wants to make the playoffs, as this is his last season, as stated by Steve Smith himself, and he is making plays. A huge touchdown catch, great coverage by McKelvin, but Steve Smith in his final season wants one more chance to compete for a title, and he makes a heck of a play in the corner of the end zone, and this could be the winner for the Ravens, and it could get them into the playoffs as well. So they go to Steve Smith on that play. Who will they go to on this play? And Flacco goes to Dennis Pitta, and they convert the 2-point conversion as Flacco goes to his 2 most trusted targets here late in the game to make it a 27-24 ball game. Just 15 seconds left for Aaron Murray and the Eagles as he's launching a deep one-on-one coverage, and Tavon Young continues to stay solid all game long as he makes yet another play. He's been excellent all season long, and he just makes yet another play in one-on-one coverage. Now this might be the last play of the game. Murray staying back, gonna throw it left, that's caught by Aguilar. Aguilar jukes, and there's a face mask on the play. There was 0 seconds remaining. That would have been the end if Kyle Arrington just made the tackle cleanly. But there was a apparent face mask, and that's gonna give the Eagles one more chance to do a Hail Mary here. So Murray takes the snap, gonna just throw it up, and it's intercepted. It's Jimmy Smith taking it away, and that's gonna do it. The Ravens make a surprise victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles are stunned here as it didn't look like the Ravens had a chance. And just a terrible play call by Doug Peterson at the end of the game right there to go with the fake field goal instead of just going with the actual field goal. This probably would have gone to overtime if they had not made that play, but the Eagles were shut out in the second half, and the Ravens scored 17 in that second half. So just an incredible game by Joe Flacco and the Ravens come all the way back, especially led by the defense in that second half, making big plays all over the place. So Ryan Matthews had a huge game. We need to clean up our run defense, which has been pretty solid all year long, but in this game it just looked really bad. And once again, Rick Wagner just struggling on that right side, and we're definitely, if this is any indication, we're probably not going to bring him back, especially if he's asking for big money. We can let him go in free agency. Justin Tucker once again was knocked down all day long, and the AFC North is getting tighter as the Bengals finally lose a football game. I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. I can't wait for this upcoming playoff season to begin. I'll see you guys later. Peace.